Did you know that it takes roughly 3 months on average for cards to get returned from grading? Well, that's how long I've waited, and that is definitely average time. Hello and welcome to another video. So, like I just said, 3 months, but today, finally in March, we're going to open not one, but 2 boxes, woo, of graded cards that have just come back. The pricing chart that we're going to use when we go through all of these cards will be PSA, as that is the most common pricing that you can find and the closest to accurate when graded. But I've got 20 gorgeous cards. We're going to go through all of them. We're going to go through the befores and the afters. And before that, just a little bit of time and one moment to appreciate this awesome little Magnemite that I got at a thrift shop. He's been washed and he's soft and he's amazing. Also remember that if you do enjoy any of the type of content that I've started to make, it goes a long way just to, smash that like button, leave me a little comment, subscribe, everything counts. Bit of a thumbs up on there. It just means that I'll continue making things. I'm going to send more cards off for grading. I'm going to open more boxes, open more packs, everything. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you so much for the support. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so Marnie Matt is ready. TCG cards are hiding over there. What we're going to do first is I'm going to show you what we recorded back in January. So the first card is the Charizard XY121. It's a promo. It's the Black Star. I believe that this was the 2016. I love this card. It was sleeved literally the moment that I got it out. As you can see, it's a really nice looking card. But as you can see, beautiful card, front and back, top loaded. I sent them all off top loaded and sleeved. I can't wait to look at it. The next one is the Blastoise EX XY122. So also the Black Star, gorgeous card. In the same condition. I never saw any whiting on any of them. And that's the same for this one, which is the Venusaur EX. So that's XY123. Also, as you can see, in succession, 121, 122, 123. And then we've got the Pikachu EX XY124. So I added the Pikachu in there as well because dynamically the set is very aesthetically pleasing. I did love EX cards. Back in the day, I think I stopped collecting at the end of 2016 and then came back again only last year. Lots of these are more of a sentimental thing. They went straight into the binder when they came out. And we've got Mew. It's the reverse holo from Evolutions, 53108. Beautiful card. Love the art on this. So then we've got the other Mew, which is the holo from Evolution. So I got both the Mew reverse holo and holo because I just love them so much, and I think that even though the art is the same for these cards, they still have a very, very pretty look to them. I'm really excited to see where these are going to come back. I only bought these ones a couple of months ago. I think I paid $15 each for them or something. So now we have the Charizard V-Star promo, the Sword and Shield V-Star promo. Very cool card with the Zard up there. I would say that this one would be graded pretty highly. I really, really hope. Then we've got Dark Persian, which is the Black Star promo. This is an older card. This was from my original collection. And again, this is just pure nostalgia for me, this one. I just absolutely love this card. Same with the next one, which is my Pikachu from Generations. Again, very cool card. It's just all about the art, really, for me. And then, yeah, I've got the Pikachu XY95 Black Star promo. Another cool one, front and back. They all went off top loaded, like I said. So this was just both a journal for me to see what they looked like when they went, as well as just kind of a memory as well, because this is the last time that they're going to be just in a sleeve, and now they're going to be out. Protected, looking cool, whatever their grade is, I still think that they're amazing. And then we've got the Flareon EX, which is the RC28/RC32. Very, very cool. And then I've got the Japanese Scarlet and Violet promo card. I bought this sealed, which I think it's the promo for the Switch game. I bought it sealed, but they don't like it when you send them sealed. So I did unseal that one and it went whoop, straight into a sleeve, straight into a top loader. Off it goes. And then I've got the Mewtwo from Pokemon Go. And that's the same for this one, which is the Dragonite from Pokemon Go as well. So they are cool cards. Again, they're like, these particular cards are very, very low value. It's all about the art. And then we've got the Mewtwo V-Star from Pokemon Go as well, which I thought was pretty cool. But the Glaceon VMAX, which was from the holiday calendar I whipped out. Before I started the channel, I did a reel on it. I opened up the entire calendar, went through. There was a couple of really cool. They've got the snowflake stamp on them, as you can see. So that one's very, very funky. Beautiful card. The Glaceon VMAX is just a stunning card. This next one is a sentimental one. So it's the Altaria from Silver Tempest. And the condition of this card is not fantastic. When my family came over for Christmas, my niece found out that this was a Pokemon that we really, really loved, adorable, and she very, very kindly gifted us the Altaria card. So as you can imagine, and thank you, little one, for that one. I really appreciate it. So love you so much. So moving on to the second last one, we've got the Reshiram Full Art from Legendary Treasures. Love this card. I mean, it goes without saying that this is a beautiful, stunning card. And that's the same with the Mew EX from Legendary Treasures as well. Personal favorite of mine. The art is gorgeous. I'm hoping that these get a pretty good grade because they were basically pack fresh. So they went straight into a binder. 2016, I believe it was. You know, they went into a binder, they went into storage. So fingers crossed that the binder did them good. Again, like, I don't see any real noticeable damage on any of these cards. You know, little bits and pieces, whiting, things like that. They can all have like impacts on the cards. We are going to crack into these and I am going to hopefully get some really cool cards. I mean, I know what the cards are, I just don't know what they're going to be like. Best of luck to me. Comment below if you think any of these particular cards are going to get anything really good. Would you have sent them off? I don't know. All right, let's do this. All right, gently. I need to make sure that I pull these out. All right, so they're wrapped in foil. Oh, hello, little trick or trade. Cute. All right, so they're wrapped in foil. Let's gently get in there. Imagine if I just sliced the shit out of them. Okay. That was a noise. Big old knife. All right. All right, that's the back there. Okie dokie. So this is the first stack, beautifully slabbed. I'm going to put them over there, put my thumb over it. Who do we have first? All right, so it looks like we're working with Mew, 2013 Black and White Mew EX. Now this one here, I can't see. Okay, there is definitely whiting on the corners of it. If that focuses, yeah, you can see it along there. So I would say it does look really nice. I would say that this would probably be an 8. All right. 5. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a 5. Oh, this is going to be brutal. All right. Okay, well, yeah, cool. Well, that's a great start. All right. Let's go for the next one. All right, so we're working backwards, I've noticed. So here's the Reshiram. Now, straight off the bat, as you can see up the very top where the silver is, it's not like damage. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's not peeling or anything like that. It's just like a little, like you can see that there's a bit of white on the edges there. Sorry, my light's just right on. Yeah, it's a bit better. So, I mean, judging on Mew, I'm going to say that this one's probably like a 6 or a 7. Let's go for a 7. 8. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Whew. Okay, so this is the Altaria. This is the Silver Tempest Altaria. So this is the one that my niece gave us as a gift. Again, like, I wasn't saying that the condition's rugged or anything, because look at it. It's a beautiful card. It's just, it was in a tin rubbing asses with like all the other cards that she had in the tin. So but like honestly, the condition's actually pretty good. It doesn't even have any whiting. Oh yeah, a tiny little bit of whiting, literally on the corners, not the edges. So I'm gonna say 6. 8. Oh, come on. Mew deserved better than that. That's ridiculous. Mew gets a 5. Altaria gets an 8. This thing, I thought this looked like moldy butts when it went in, but all right, whatever. Cool. Back on the stack you go. I do love this card. So thank you so much to my niece who gifted this to us at Christmas time. It's a great little gift. We really, really love it. And it's a really cool slab to have in the collection. So look at that, an 8. You should gift me cards more often. I love that. All right. So I don't know why I'm covering up the 8. It's no secret. We've already gone over it. So, all right. This is the 2023 sword. This is the VMAX Glaceon that came with the little in the advent calendar. So this was literally pack fresh. I actually had to take it out of the plastic to submit it for grading. It came in its own little sleeve. I have pretty high hopes for this one. I can't see, well, hello. I can't see any whiting on the edges of this whatsoever. Like, it is a very, very cute card. So it's dated 2023 because that's when it came out of the advent calendar, the holiday calendar, but it is a 2021 card. So I'm going to say 9 for this one. I don't think I'm going to get any 10s, but 9. Aha, okay, cool. So I can get 1. Awesome. All right. So now we've got the Mewtwo V-Star. So this was not my choice. This was the Hasbro's choice. And a couple of them, like we said, were. I do like this card. Like, it's a Pokemon Go card, and Pokemon Go is ashamedly one of my favorite sets. I've almost completed the whole thing. I love the game, which is the main reason why I got the set. I don't collect it in English, just Japanese. This is another one where we pulled it and immediately sent it off, like put it in the grading pile. I've got another one of this in the binder, so it doesn't affect the actual collection. But I reckon that this is probably going to get about a 9 because it's good. It's a really good card. 10, our first 10, and it's like a $2 card. Yeah, that sounds about right. Whatever. I'm totally appealing Mew, by the way. I'm still mad about it. And it would have been the last card I looked at if I'd done these in order too. So that, go figure. Here's another one, Dragonite V. So this is the Pokemon Go as well. The art on this is awesome. It's a very cute holo. It's a very low value card. We all know that, but like, look at it. The condition's minty. I'm going to say between a 9 and a 10 for this because it came out with Mew. So 10. Pokemon Go getting 10s across the board. Let's see if the Mewtwo V can do that as well. So different card, but you know, the premise is exactly the same. It's probably easier to get whiting on this one than it is with some of the other ones because of the black border. But I'm going to say 10 for this one too, but I don't know if that's getting really optimistic because the other ones were, yeah, okay, 10. Woo, 3 10s. Okay, I didn't see that. Now this was pack fresh. This is another one that I had to take out of the plastic in order to have it graded. So Japanese cards are just, they're the absolute shit. So I had to get this one. This is the Nintendo Switch, the pre-order for Scarlet and Violet. Gorgeous card. I can't see any reason why this wouldn't get a 10. It is absolutely flawless, but we'll see how we go. 8. 8! Well, fuck off. Whatever. All right, cool. 8. It's going in the dispute pile. Ridiculous. Now, this is a very, I would say sought after. I wouldn't say it's like rare or anything like that, but it's the EX from Generations. This holo, like, just look at their faces. Why wouldn't you get this graded? It's beautiful. So 2016, again, another one. Oh, okay, there's some whiting on the corners. It's an old card, but I'm going to say 8. 8. All right, I'm getting good at the guessing, kind of, judging by what the standards are for TCG. This is the XY Pikachu Black Star promo. So this is the one where they're all having lunch and they've got Let's Eat Together as one of their like moves and it heals them, which is incredibly wholesome. I love that. So it's from the Breakpoint blister. This is one of the first ones that's just a basic yellow border card. So 2016, gorgeous card. Like, I mean, regardless of what it gets, I still adore it. But I think this is probably like an 8 or a 9. So 6. Wow, that blows. But it could be anything. It could be like a scratch on the holo that we can't see. I mean, I don't know. I'm very, very confused about the grading system now that I've seen some of these like interesting inconsistencies. But yeah, I mean, I can't floor that card. So that's the first stack. I guessed quite a few of them right, but I mean, I'm a little bit nervous to go into the other ones now, especially the ones from the very beginning of the list. So, yeah, okay, let's cut open another one and see what we've got. All right. Look, there was a couple of yays and a couple of nays in there. Oh, look, I got some packing peanuts in this box this time. Yum, yum. I'm excited. Another little trick or trade. Cute. I don't know why they were in that one or the other one. Maybe it's because the higher value cards are in this box. So now I'm excited about this. I'm glad that I'm working in this order because I'm so nervous about the XY ones, the big 4. Look at the little sticker. It's very nice. Very nicely packed. They're very safe. Not from my knife, but just, you know, from packing in the mail and stuff like that. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Okay, so this is the little Pikachu from XY. So this is the Generations one with like the millions of little, well, you got eyes, you can see them. All the little Pikachus on there. When I have a really nice close look at this one, it's a yellow border, so you don't really notice the whiting as much as the like not generations, the other ones where it's, you know, black border, very, very noticeable. I can definitely see some whiting just on the very, very, sorry, it's so hard to focus sometimes. In general, as a human, it's hard to focus. On the corners of it, but the card itself, I'm sorry not to take it out of the thing, but the card itself is pretty schmicky. So I'm going to say maybe like between a 7 and an 8 for this because I don't want to aim too high, but I also think that it deserves a really, really good grade. So 8. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to chuck this box down here. Cool. Okay, 8. I'm really happy with an 8. I think, you know, I did say 7 or 8, and 8's, you know, the better one out of the two of them. Okay, so Dark Persian is old. This one here I've had for a very long time. I mean, it's a card from the year 2000. It's old. Whoops, I think I may have just revealed that to everybody, but I didn't see it myself. It's an old card. It's a Black Star promo. You can kind of see off the bat that there's a lot of not good stuff going on there, but this card is awesome and I wanted to preserve it, and I felt like this is a really good way of preserving it. But I'm going to give it a 4. The back condition is really good, but I think that when it comes to like binders and stuff, it's really, really easy for them to get scuffed if you don't look after them, especially the hollow part. So I'm going to say a 4. 8. You're kidding me. Oh, maybe that was just shadowing in the back of it. 8.5. Mew didn't get 8.5. This card is like a zillion years. Okay, whatever. Look, I'm happy about that. I am really happy about that. But I'm like, what? I don't. Okay, so here's my Charizard, which I love, and this is the Radiant one, the XY. It's a stunning card. Again, like I said in the other part of the video, like these snowflakes in here, like this holo, it is a gorgeous card. It is old, like, you know, 2016 is almost getting into vintage territory, but you can literally see, without even zooming in, like the active whiteness on the corners of this. But the holo itself, with me peeping over the camera to have a look, the holo itself is really good. I'm going to say maybe like a 6 or a 7 for this, just based on the corners. 8. Yay! getting 8s. I'm getting a lot of 8s. My average seems to be an 8. That's great. So this is one of my favorite ones. This is the one I was saying before, is the Charizard, the full star, the full art V-Star promo, with the perspective of Charizard looking down on Mewtwo. I don't have the other version of this, which is Mewtwo's perspective looking up at Charizard, but one day I will. This card is sick. I bought it online a couple of months ago, probably about a month or so. It was bought with the intention of grading straight off the bat. And they did advertise it as near mint, and they did not fail me on that. So I'm gonna hope for an 8 to 8.5 for this. I mean, a 9 would be absolutely pushing it, but I really love this card. 9. Yes. This is so cool. I've never done this before. I've just watched so many videos of people do this, and this is so exciting. My stomach just made an awful noise. So this is the holo version of the Mew, which means the reverse holo is next. This is the one that I bought a couple of months ago at a like a card fair. You can see the whiting straight away on it. Like, I just loved it so much. I paid like $15 for it. So it's absolutely gorgeous. It's the Evolutions one, so it's old. I'm probably going to give it about a 6 because of that, but 6. I'm getting really good at this. Really good. I mean, I'm not happy about it being a 6, but I can understand why it's a 6. And here's the reverse holo. So the art, as you can see, is the same. It's just the reverse holo version, and it kind of hits different with the way that it looks. So this one here I think might be in much better nick. So I'd probably give this one maybe like a 7. It's definitely in better condition. Poor Mew with his 40 HP. Poor little guy's barely hanging in there. So what did I say, 7? 9. Wow. Okay. Wow. Cool. All right. We'll take it. I bought them from the same seller. So not that that really has any bearing on it, but thanks for that. Okay, so this is the last. So we're down to the last 4, and these are the part of the XY set. So these are the Black Star promos, and we're working backwards. So obviously it's going to go Pikachu, and then it's going to go your 3 starters. So again, the art of this with the electric Pokemon in it is sick. These are the ones that I actually cared about the most, but I'm thinking that you can kind of see, like, you can literally see that there's, hopefully that's on the, yeah, okay, that was on the plastic, but that's all right. So these ones make me the most nervous. I'm really, really excited about these ones, but all right. So it looks pretty good. I'm going to go for like it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. Let's go. 5. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurts my soul. I'm so sorry, Pikachu. A 5. Oh, no. If that's Pikachu, what Charizard and Blastoise? Oh, and Venusaur gonna get. All right. Okay. All right. Here's Venusaur. Look at it. Look at this. Scyther's in there. Bloody Vileplume's in there. Like, this is a cool card. The art on this is just like next level. I can tell why these are harder to get, even though they're promo cards. Like, it is phenomenal. But now when I look at it and I see, you know, little chunky bits here and there, I'm thinking that maybe like this is going to get a 6 max, like max. The front is awesome. I wouldn't have known if I hadn't looked at the back, but I'm going to go 6. I think this one might be better than Pikachu. So 8. Okay. All right. Well, it seems like it's evening out. It's way better than I expected, but the last one was so much worse than I expected. So, here's Blastoise. He's got his mate Gyarados. He's got his Vaporeon. Like, they've all got their water. Like, they've all got their same type buddies with them. Blastoise is very, very minty on the front. Like, very. Like, even the edges on this one are significantly better than the other ones. And if that one got an 8, wait, that's a bit of dust. Oh, yep, that's dust. Okay. Thank God, it was pretty big. I'm gonna probably give this one an 8 as well, I think. Oh, my heart hurts, actually. I'm really, really nervous about this. But at the end of the day, these are still my cards and I still love them. So I'm just like, all right. 8.5. Oh my God. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, all right. All right. But that means you know what's coming next. And this is the big boy. This is the big boy. So if we can get an 8.5, an 8, and a 5, that is a literal progression right there of excellence. So this is the Zardy boy. Let's just hide it like that. He is just, I mean, look at him. This is a phenomenal card. Like, everything about it is amazing. The only thing that could have made it better if it was textured, but that's just not what this particular promo set was. We've got the Magmar up the top there, the Flareon down the bottom. That looks like he's having a bit of a moment. So off the bat, the front is awesome. I mean, it's a silver edge, like silver border, like almost like black hollow border on there. It looks like there's a little bit of dust in the frame, but it's not actually on the card. And then when I look at the back, I've got some pretty hectic edge damage at the top there, so you can see that. So I'm gonna say that this is probably not better than a 6, which is a real bummer, because having all 4 of these cards grade so inconsistently kind of like hits me right in the feels a little bit. But again, they are for me. They weren't for any purpose other than me to enjoy them. So, all right. Okay, let's do this. All right. What did I say? 6. Okay, let's stick with 6. Oh my God, it's a 6. All right. So, oh my God. Oh, why? Why? Oh. All right. Well, they were the ones that I was like, I cared about the most. And I am like both absolutely like devastated and stoked about at the same time. That is my first grading experience. And whilst I personally have found some inconsistencies with the way that these cards have been graded, I feel like 20 people got each one of these cards and thought that that's what they would grade it as. I do understand that there are different severities of edge damage, corner damage, hollow, scratching front and back. Look, at the end of the day, they came back, they're safe. Like, the actual hollow and the way that this like labeling is for TCG is beautiful. I cannot fault that. They stack stunningly. I'm going to get my palms off sleeves, my slab sleeves for these, and I'm going to take care of them and make sure that they stay beautiful. Would I get them regraded? I don't know. I don't think so. I would maybe go to PSA with something very high priced. But at the end of the day, I do like these. I think that a lot of it was fair. I did get 10s. I'm pretty happy about that. My heart's still racing from doing that last part, but I guess, it was fair. So look, it's no 9 for Starmie, but she is like Misty and Starmie have been added to that pile of graded cards. And yeah, I was really excited for this to happen. So I'm pretty stoked about it. So thank you so much again for watching. Of course, the 3 10s were all Pokemon Go Japanese. So of our 3, all of our cards, our 3 10s were our least valuable cards. And basically our most valuable cards essentially were the 5s. All in all, pretty successful. If you'd like to see more of these types of videos, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. I've got lots of other videos coming. I've got some that are available to watch now. So just click on one of these bad boys up here. And thank you so much again for watching.